Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for coming to my channel, NetteSpirituallyInclined. I am Net, and this is Fuck Love Celebrity Tarot Edition for Mike Tomlin. This reading is for entertainment purposes only and all alleged. I do not know this individual or anybody he's connected to personally. All information provided in this video is based on divination. Please like and share this video to get it more exposure. I would truly appreciate it. Let's get a picture of Mike Tomlin on the screen real quick. He should be showing up in a second. Give me a minute, y'all. All right. Y'all should see him in a second. And then we'll get started on his reading. And there he go. So real quick, I just want to say something. So I'm absolutely not into sports at all. And I know Tomlin is married, but the girls have been going crazy over him for years. And it is football season. So I said, why not do a reading on Mike Tomlin? I did do a little research on him. And I'm sure I'm late because, like I said, I'm not into sports. But him coaching the Steelers for 16 seasons is very impressive to me. And I also saw that he won 2 Super Bowl rings. So shout out to him. But anyway, let's get into the reading. So looking at the tarot cards, his first card is the Knight of Coins. The card is describing Mike Tomlin as a man who is steady, trustworthy, and reliable, saying that he's a man who can be relied on to bring results. Is saying that Tomlin has been waiting for something. Tomlin has been waiting for is about to come through. It could relate to any area of his life. The card is saying if it's a situation that Tomlin has methodically developed and is patiently waiting for the results from, if he has not seen those results yet, it's saying that he's about to finally get the results he's been waiting for. His next card is the Page of Coins. The pages of the tarot usually represents a child, a young person, or someone who's immature. I know Tomlin him and his wife have 3 children. His youngest child is by his wife. I think their ages are 18, 22, and 23. Now, I'm saying his youngest child is by his wife because I'm not sure, if I'm being honest, if his other 2 children are by other people or if, he only has 1 child actually with his wife and he has 2 other stepchildren. I didn't get into all that. But I know their ages are 18, 22, and 23. I did read in an article that his child named Mason plays football for Columbia University. The card is describing one of his children as studious or academic, basically a child who enjoys studying and learning, describing his child as solid, methodical in his or her approach, is hardworking, well-behaved, polite, self-disciplined with love and respect for animals, and also loves country living. This is a child who does not like to go out and party all the time and is good with his or her hands, like craftsmanship. The card is saying that Tomlin could be about to get some good news that will bring welcomed changes in his life, and saying that it could have a financial or academic connection. His next card is the 2 of Wands. The card is saying that as Tomlin progresses in life, he will constantly encounter outside influences. It's saying that he could soon be required to make some kind of future choices and decisions regarding a situation. Is saying that the initial stages of something that he's been working on has progressed and giving him advice to focus on his future plans, telling him to put in the required effort to succeed. The 2 of Wands also represents partnerships, collaborations, and negotiations with people who could be significant to what he's trying to accomplish. He has advice to take them into consideration. So he's pretty much getting the 2 of Wands showing up in his reading to tell him that he's moving in the direction of his goals and ambitions. His next card is the 4 of Swords. It came out reversed. Tomlin has a warning that he's neglecting his self-care, is saying that he's pushing himself too hard and not taking time to rest and recharge. He has advice to prioritize his well-being and seek support when needed. So he could be working long hours, especially now since it's football season. He could be giving a lot of his time to people in need or just involved in situations that are highly stressful and demanding. I'm also seeing something about convalescence, which means time spent recovering and recuperating from an illness or medical treatment. His next card is the Six of Cups. It came out reverse. This is the energy of Tomlin letting go of the past, seeking new experiences, and breaking free from the confines of what's familiar. Now, health is a topic in tarot that I really do not like to elaborate on because I am not a doctor or any kind of healthcare authority where I'm authorized to make diagnosis. But I have to tell y'all what I see in this card. It looks like Tomlin could have some kind of health condition or health conditions that are possibly inherited or are physical representations of unaddressed difficulties or abuse from his childhood. I want to say my disclaimer, this information is all alleged and based on spiritual divination. His next card is the Justice card. And that's crazy. It's wild that the Justice card came out right after that card. This is a card of balance, but it's more about Tomlin having a balanced mind and not letting his emotions control his actions. It's saying that Tomlin will need to have a balanced mind in order to come to a well-balanced decision in a situation that is fair and reasonable for everybody involved who has concerns. This card could represent a legal matter going in his favor. It could represent legal documents, including marriage agreements. The Justice card in the upright position, it usually means a beneficial outcome. Now, before I get into the love messages, first of all, let me check my sound real quick. I think we are good. So if you are watching this video and you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Like the video, share the video, like the video. I would appreciate it. So before I get into the love messages, I want to give a quick history on Tomlin and his wife. So Mike Tomlin and Kiyah have been married since 1996. She is a fashion designer from Morristown, New Jersey, but she has a background in sports. She was actually a gymnast at William and Mary from 1993 to 1996, and that's how she met Mike Tomlin, because she was on the school's football team. All right. Now let's get into the cards. So from my love oracle deck, Tomlin got create a new identity. I feel like this card is saying that they both have been through things in their life that may have brought the worst out of them, but when they found each other, they felt like they wanted to be the best version of themselves that they could be for one another. Their next card says growth and potential. The card is encouraging them to embrace change so they can grow to their fullest potential and flourish in life together. Their next card says no illusions. They have advice to keep their marriage grounded in truth, embracing their reality with clarity and wisdom to navigate life together authentically. The next set of cards. The first card says redemption. Messages for one or both of them. The card is saying look before you leap. It's saying a stranger saves the day, telling one or both of them that it's time to say sorry, telling one or both of them it's some making up for them to do, telling one or both of them to make amends with anyone they have hurt, telling one or both of them to work with the element of fire to eliminate negative thoughts and behaviors. This could be something simple as lighting a candle and saying a prayer, telling one or both of them that it's time to mend their ways, saying that forgiveness is key, and saying that they are being called to charity work. Their next card, determination. Messages for one or both of them. The card is saying a life-changing offer is imminent, saying that one or both of them will be forced to choose between two people. It's saying that a promotion or job change could present itself to one or both of them. It's saying that one of them could be called to a local political career. Excuse me, one or both of them could be called to a local political career, telling one or both of them to take charge of a domestic situation. It's telling them that invitations will come thick and fast, and for them to plan well so they can make the most of them. Their next card says temptation. Messages for one or both of them. The card is telling one of them to acknowledge their feelings for somebody. It's saying the chance to make some quick money could be offered to one or both of them. It's saying that some things are better left alone, telling one or both of them that somebody is trying to drag them back, telling them to stay on the right side of the law, telling one or both of them to seek help for a relapse. The card is warning them not to lend anybody money who is not financially responsible, telling them that if something looks too good to be true, that's because it is. Let's get into the final messages of this reading. The first card says devouring mother. It came out reversed though. I feel like the card is saying that Mike Tomlin's wife is the opposite of a devouring mother because it's in reverse. It's saying that she gives their children space for growth and independence, that she's a protective, loving, supportive, and nurturing mother, and that she acknowledges their children's need for individuality. Their next card says clock. The card is telling them that new opportunities are coming and for them to be patient. It's telling them to make the best out of a situation and not to give up during hard times. Their next card says keep on going. The card is telling them to move forward through life with swift precision and always do what must be done. Y'all, so that is the reading. You can make your own conclusion or determination about this reading. Thank you for listening to Fuck Love Celebrity Tarot, the Mike Tomlin edition. Make sure you check back because I'll be doing more of these, and you never know which celebrity or celebrity couple will be next.